We're here with AJ Marasco. AJ, I was talking to you earlier about setting up a car. Like me, I'm figuring out what I thought I knew. I don't know. And from racing back in the day, doesn't translate kind of over to what's happening now. So the question is, there's two different kind of theories out there. The two theories is set your car up by how it feels out on the track. And then the other theory is set your car up by geometry. Everything has to tie in geometry.
Yep.
How do you do it?
I mean, the two ways, obviously feel is, that's something that you're going to be driving. So that's something that you got to feel comfortable going around the track for 5 minutes, staying consistent. So obviously feel, a better feeling car is not always the fastest car, but if you feel like you can drive it, that's something that's definitely can be used. At Nationals, I could say this way. So I made a change at Nationals. Someone said to go to a long arm. So I went to a long arm. It felt better on the track. Like everything felt way better. The lap times were slower. So I'm gonna, obviously I don't want to go slower, so I want to go faster. I'll kind of go back to the other arm. And just an example like that. Feeling on the track can, feel good, but it's not necessarily always the fastest. But if you're looking for the consistency in racing, obviously, the feeling on the track could definitely benefit you on that as well.
Okay. Like I watched your car out there, and like when your car jumps and it lands, it doesn't have that bounce. Like when it lands, it doesn't have that like bounce. Are you landing on power, or is that suspension set up, or is that?
It's a little bit of both, honestly. I do land on power to try to keep that rear end up, but I did work with shocks a lot with trying to find the right rebound, thinner pistons, thick pistons. So here I'm running thick pistons to keep the pack up. Just a little bit of finding that with the hole sizes and make sure the oil, so it's getting hot out, so I'll go up in oil for so that way the oil doesn't thin out.
Okay. Foams. Do you play a lot with the foams?
Not really. Here I don't do anything with foams. But when I go to like Master Dirt or anything like that type of racing, like the clay where we're on treads, I usually always V-cut the rear inserts.
Okay.
Just because I like the feeling right away on the track. A full insert to me, it takes a little bit longer to break in, but the end result, I always feel like they're the same. But I just like to have that break-in process a lot faster.
Okay. Like I'm interested in trying the Ryan Mayfield 2 foams by J Concept. Have you tried them or?
I did try them. I did try them actually today.
Like a stiffer foam, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did try the new RM2 versus the grays, and the RM2s definitely were stiffer for sure. And they didn't have those steering wheels in it. That's why I went to a softer insert. But yeah, the stiffer does take away a little steering if you run them in the front. You can run them front or gray rear. Kind of mix and match, which I did do that earlier, but I wound up on just both grays.
Okay. All right. The question that everybody wants to know: when are you bumping up to mod?
Well, I'm probably gonna finish the season off with it because obviously drag racing's picked up a lot, and that's just been super fun. But next season, I think I'm gonna run a lot more mod. I'm actually running mod today for Super Cup, so I think Super Cup will finish off in mod. Master Dirt, I'm not sure what I'm doing yet in Carbon Champs, but that's the plan, is to run mod probably next season, or start running it at more frequent races.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. All right.
I was hoping for that national title, but
well, everybody. Do you want to go into that, or you want to just leave it?
I mean, I played by the rules, and I got pretty much. I got caught behind. So.
Yeah, everybody was like, this is your year, this is your year, this is your year.
And I felt like, I was good in practice for what I was on, but everyone else wasn't on what we're supposed to be on, and I got caught a day behind. I felt like, by main day, I was there, my lap times were there, and it just shows that if I would have started, with not following the rules, I probably could have been on top, but I got caught pretty much following the rules. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
Got caught by the 8 ball and
yeah,
behind.
I I guess you can't play fair at these races then.
Nah. Is there? How's communication like at that level at the Roar? Is it like everybody on their own?
It seemed pretty. This year, it seemed like kind of like a circus. You know,
Okay.
no one knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
I got told one thing, and then by a couple hours later, rules changed. I didn't know rules can change.
That's been happening a lot here
I
lately.
mean, I think three rules got changed on my part that I knew that, you know, I asked questions and I got told, yes, we're checking. And then it got changed a few hours later. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
the whole sauce thing and the whole insert thing, I got told that tires are going to get cut open, use stock
Yeah.
inserts.
Yeah.
That changed. But stuff like that, it was kind of a joke.
Yeah.
You know, I wish if you stick by a rule, you should have a rule.
I've heard like there was a motor thing that happened like at the A Skill Electric
Oh, yeah.
that was kind of like,
And then they let it go after.
Right,
So,
right.
I mean, a rule's a rule. I think you should always stick to a rule. If you have a rule set, you know, and yeah, that's, you know, that's my feeling on that.
Right.
But yeah, I think they're kind of a joke after that.
Right.
And, you know, I don't think it's something we can do after this.
right. So, the ESCs, are you still running?
Yep, Pro Performance.
Okay. How are they
Oh,
doing?
I love them. I played with a few settings with the rate and the IP limiter. Still, I've just been lowering actually the percentages on there, and it's been getting a lot smoother and definitely a lot more power. The consistency is still there, nothing has changed, so that's what I like the most about it. You know, after, you know, the ESC gets hot a few times, you know, I expect things to kind of change, but my brake's been super consistent, my consistency has been there, and the feeling on the track, I mean, I love the power band. I've been trying to get a few guys here on it, and they love it.
Okay. The ESC is still available. Like people can still purchase and.
Yep. He's got a website now, Pro Performance RC.
Okay. All right. Well, AJ, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.